Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Today's card is going to be using this Gummiapan Ivy, which I've already cut a few bits and just chopped them about a bit. I've got this Creative Expressions Wordy sentiment sheet. That's one that I foiled. That's my card mat. I've got this embossing folder which is made to surprise, some perfect pearls in green patina, and some distress oxide in old paper. And my plan is to emboss half of this card, and the sentiment will go across there, and then the ivy will be down here. So whether it works or not is anybody's guess. But the first thing I'm going to do is emboss this. Let me just make sure that's low enough. Yes. So I'm going to emboss that first. Make sure it's straight. So that's the bottom half embossed. We're definitely not going clean on simple on this one, and that will be along there. So put that to one side a second. And what I was planning on doing was some stenciling in the background with this, which is my leftover of the cut out bit. And I should have, yes, that bit there, which I'm somehow gonna hold in there and stencil around it, and then use that on those leaves and put that on. So okay, let me get my artboard out so I can hold all this down. Yeah, that's the way I want it. So let's hold that down. I might put a little bit of Pinflair stencil glue on there, see if I can hold it down. Only the tiniest little bit. This is not the way to do it, guys. Do it with a sponge or something, don't do it with your finger. Right, let that dry a second. Probably that will stay in there. Right, I want it very, very light, so yes, like that. Here. that'll be enough, I think. So let's get rid of that. And then these are gonna come down there. So I'm going to colour these next. Let's pop that out of the way. So I cut it 3 times. One I've left intact and the others I've just chopped in 2 in different places. And I'm going to do this again. I think I'm going to apply it with that. So let's get some water. Let's see what that looks like. I might put a little bit of gold on there as well, actually, to match the sentiment. And I've got some perfect gold, so let's get a little bit more water. Mix this in. Just going to do some very light taps on there. Okay, so I'm going to leave those to dry, tidy up, and then when they're dry we'll carry on. Okay, so they're all dry. While I was waiting for those to dry, I made a card base and a gold matte layer, which I die cut out the middle of because I didn't want to waste it all behind the card. And it gives me a little matte layer for something else. So that's the card base and the matte layer. Let's pull this back in and sort out where we're going to have these. So I'm just going to put them on I think that's how I'm going to have it. So let me grab my glue. So let's put this one down first. just going to snip off the back bits. And then the sentiment is going to go across there. Okay, so let's get that down next. Okay, let's get this put together then. Put a few little ones on. I think I'm just going to do them like that. I might put that one up there. So there's today's card. It is very shiny. It's a bit different than usual, but I think that's very sweet. That's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.